Okay, today we're going to be talking about trademark and copyright infringement. We are not a legal company or lawyers, but as a branding company, we need to have an opinion so that we can protect our clients. The acid test on copyright or trademark infringement, does it confuse the consumer? Or does the critical things that you have to look at it is the person that you're infringing it upon, do they have a valid copyright? And does it brand, logo, or whatever, or name look very similar, or is it confusing to the consumer? So with that in mind, if you want to launch a computer next week, you can't just turn the Apple the other way around, buy it on the left and as opposed to the right, because that looks way too similar to the existing Apple computer. You also have to take into account the level of investment that they make when purchasing a product. If you look at Hyundai and Honda, both of the icons are very, very similar. But the acid test is, will the consumer not know that they're buying a Honda or a Hyundai? And with that level of investment, it would appear the consumer would be able to distinguish between the two. The other interesting fact is Prime and Maz. I think there's going to be a lot of excitement out in the marketplace because they do look very similar on the shelf and can create confusion in the consumer's mind. The next thing that you've got to be aware of is a great case study now that's happening is Prime and their infringement on the Olympics, which seems is going to go the full length of the law in order to achieve restitution in terms of the abuse of the Olympic logo, and they're profiting from the association with the Olympics before the Olympics and then after the Olympics. So yeah, it can get brands into really hot water.